For my final project for ETT 329, we were required to create a multimedia presentation introducing a digital tool that was previously selected and evaluated using a checklist that I created. Also, I included a sample artifact from the tool and explained a scenario where this tool could provide beneficial learning experiences. For my presentation, I evaluated the learning tool called Kahoot. This educational tool that I selected is a quiz maker that teachers can use to create fun quizzes for their students that display information from class in a Jeopardy-style format. This is beneficial for students to quiz themselves as well, and it reinforces any new information that they're learning. Here are some artifacts from the Kahoot website that I wanted to include in this project. These photos demonstrated how to make a quiz and on Kahoot, and also how to share it with a PIN number for your students to use in class. The next part of this project required me to create an evaluation checklist and then use that checklist to evaluate the technology that I chose. This technology has allowed me to interact with each other while learning in a new game show format. And here's my checklist after filling it out and evaluating this tool. As you can see, the tool is very easy to use and can be used inside or outside of the classroom. It is accessible on the internet and can be accessed through mobile devices and doesn't require any extra programs to download. It's very easy to interact with, and you can talk to both your students and professional services through this tool. Kahoot is also very secure and private. It doesn't use any cloud-based services, but you have complete control over who has access to your profile, and your information is kept safe. The website is also very organized and has many tabs that are labeled on the website, and everything is customizable. The main bonus of this website is that this tool is free and you do not have to pay for any additional features and can still use a majority of the tool without paying for features. Next, I'm going to explain how to make a quiz using this tool. You need to go on Kahoot.com and make an account. You will then choose from 4 options to create a quiz. Either a quiz, jumbled, discussion, or a survey. Here's a further look through a screencast that was made during part 2, where you can see how to make a quiz and share it in class.
For my students, and then the students can then enter in a code that the teacher will provide for them. And once you enter the code, you can enter into the game, and the quiz will then become available to all the students. So basically, that's just how it works. And in order to make a Kahoot, you have to go to www.getkahoot.com and all my stuff. Okay, so I went ahead and entered in all of my information, and I'm going to go with the Join Kahoot. 4 of the options that you can make. So for my demonstration, I'm going to be making a quiz. So describe it, decide who's visible to it, add pictures. You can choose the audience if it's a school or all of that. So for mine, I'm going to do, this is just going to be sample. Sample right now, but and you pick a time limit for each question. So for my question, I'm going to just make up a random one and say, what is your favorite part of each module? And the 4 options D will be all of the above. But then basically this is how it goes. You can add another question for each thing. And then once you're finally done, you press save, and it's saved and published, and give out to all of your students, or you can post it to your class page where your students can go look and quiz themselves on their own time. But this is ultimately a really good tool to make quizzes in class and then put them up on the board.
As you can see, this tool has many benefits to the learning environment. This type of technology has allowed students to quiz themselves in an interesting and interactive manner. One scenario that I explained in my screencast that would usually be the best beneficial use for this tool would be for a teacher to display this type of quiz at the beginning of class each morning in order to take attendance and ask a few pop quiz questions. This can be an easy way for students to earn points as well as learn and have fun while doing so. Kahoot is a very interesting tool, and without the type of technology that we have today, these type of quizzes would not be possible, and it's extremely beneficial to students and their learning experiences.